When I was in URA, I won a league. And I was on the finals of Uganda Cup. Seriously, I'm lucky. God loves me. That's the truth. Since I started coaching, I've been playing all the finals of Uganda Cup. Seriously. So we won the league, and I won the finals of Uganda Cup. We were playing against Simba in Nachivo. We lost the game 1-0. That never went out of my mind up to today. So when we were playing, the time came when it was like KCCA, and now they have only 1 point above us. We are in the same points with Villa. So the pressure started piling on me. The club wasn't pushing me. I was comfortable with my officials, most especially the doctor. He had no pressure. He said, Coach, we are lucky to be where we are now. So if we win the cup, it's okay. If we don't win, our target was to plan for next season. So I had a lot of pressure. We won the league, and the pressure came back when we were going to play the Stanbic Uganda Cup. So all of that pressure, when I left the team, the way I left it, I needed time. Seriously. That's why I decided to sit at home. Then a chance came whereby KCC also was in the 12th position. They were looking for a coach also. So I had applied for the national team job with Simba. You know, Simba is my friend. He's my friend. He's my elder brother. I call him that. I call him my elder brother. And we are in the same agency. The manager, we share the manager. So I talked to him. He said, no, even they want a coach. You can also apply here. In case I get the other side, you take this one. When I take the other one, you take, because with the national team, we applied only 2. So it was like, if Simba gets this one, it will be automatic. I'll get the other one. So I was unlucky. I didn't get the job. But the team was in 12th position. I knew there is no pressure in KCCA. When I go there, the pressure will be mine. It will be me to make sure that we produce the results and we go back to where we are supposed to be. So that's why I went there and applied for the job. But if it was a team, one of those top teams, all those ones who were on the first and second position, I couldn't have applied because I wanted to rest first. And my doctor wanted me to do that. So that is it. That's why I took time.
And I think that tells us a very interesting fact about the coaching trade, that it comes with immense pressure. True. And sometimes people take that for granted. And I think in your case, the amount of pressure you must have felt going into the final day of the Uganda Premier League. I'm a Villa fan. Yes. I know you're also a Villa fan. Although now you're coaching Express. I know you're also a Villa fan.
What's wrong with you?
Because of your history. But I'm a Villa fan. And we went into the final day of the season with the title, our destiny in our own hands. What was it like at Vipers? I know Villa were playing a tough team in URA, and Villa's record against URA in recent years has been poor. But Villa had a good second round. What was the feeling at Vipers going into the final day of the season? Did you think you had better chances of winning it than Villa? What was it like? And how did you react once you won the...
We went to Ginger to play against Bull. It was the second last game. Yes. So the game was very tough. We conceded the first half. And those guys didn't even allow us to control the ball. So the pressure was too much. And some few minutes to the end of the game, we managed to equalize. After equalizing, that's when I knew that we are going to win the game. We are going to win the cup. I'm telling you the truth. And I called the players. I told them, I said, you know what? If God gave us that goal in those last, it was 2 minutes to the end of the game. It's like it's a signal. God is telling us that I'm still with you guys. And I'm going to share with you people something. And what I'm going to say is very, very true, and it happened. I was in my office in Chitende. I was alone. We were going to play against Express because it was the second last. The other one, it was the third last.
Yeah.
We are going to play Express at home. Then as I was sitting, it was like, God, can't we win this trophy really? Then from nowhere I heard a voice, Alex, this is the truth. You are going to win the cup. I'm telling you the truth. A voice came. From there I was sure. There was no pressure then from them. I was sure because I looked around, there was nobody. And it was in the morning, it was like at 10 a.m. where like the players were in the hostel resting. There were nobody around there. So I knew it was God talking to me. I was very sure we are going to win the cup. And the day you invite here, the director, the president of Vipers, he will tell you, because I told him that I had a voice that you are going to win the cup. But it was like it will not happen. Because we had to play KCC.
Yeah.
No.
No, because
yeah.
You are
we had to play Express.
You are 11 points with KCC.
And Busoga United.
Busoga at home, yeah.
Yeah, so everybody knew we shall win Busoga. But with Express, it was going to be a hard game. And when you look at Vida had remained with only one game. They were supposed to play URA.
And if they win that?
And it was like Vida was leading us with a point.
Yeah, sure.
So everybody thought...
But you didn't tell us that you had heard the voice.
I heard it.
If you had told us that,
I heard
we would have given you more credit after.
When I even told my players, I told them, yes, I told them, everybody in Chitende, I told them I heard that voice. And I'm very sure we shall win the cup.
All right.
So I was sure. The pressure wasn't too much. It was there, but not too much. It was like, but the voice said this. The voice said this.
So did you then celebrate after winning the trophy? Because in the end, it was very comfortable against Busoga.
I didn't celebrate, and if you look at those pictures, the photos they took in Chitende, you may not see me.
Why? Were the issues already?
No, not the issues. I'm a kind of a coach whereby I'm playing this game while thinking about the next game. Sometimes I don't see even how we score. That's how that's how I do my job. It's like we're playing the finals and I was thinking about the semi-finals because we had to play this team. It was not Wachiso Giants, Bright Stars at home. And I had never won Bright Stars in my life. I won them in Uganda Cup, home and away. So I was worried about that game. And also I was thinking about the other game because the previous season, Vipers lost to us, Bull FC, when they had already won the cup. So I was thinking about how am I going to manage these players? Because now they're happy and you know everybody was given money. It's like this, they're going to misbehave. So I was thinking, if we win this game, it will be like, I've done nothing. Because if you go to Vipers and you win a league cup, it's nothing. They've already won the league cups. They had already won Uganda Cup. So I wanted to do something new. I wanted to win both cups. So
were you disappointed when KCC passed over you for Abdallah Mubiru?
No. There is only two reasons why I wanted that job. The reason why I applied for that job. First, we had an agreement with my fellow coaches, the right coaches. It's like when a foreigner is being sacked, we need to get a local coach there. So when I looked around, we were only two coaches who didn't have jobs by then. Abdallah Mubiru was in Tanzania, that's what I thought. So I said, let me apply. Because if we miss out that chance, they may bring a foreigner. So I didn't feel bad. It's like Abdallah is my friend, a very good friend of mine. And I felt happy when he got the job. So I didn't feel bad, that's the truth.
Okay, let's talk about Express. Obviously, you played for Express before, and now you're a coach. And if there's anything that I picked from your submission, you talk about how normally you want to go to a team, you want to pick from where you want to pick it from down and take it up. You do not want to go to a team that's on top of the table because the pressure will be on that team, not you.
Yes. True.
I find it interesting because one thing I know about coaches is that, especially someone who's good at winning, yeah, I know you love building something of your own so that people can see who you really are, your character, your personality, your passion. I know we know it because for me I've seen it on the touchline. You don't see it from the minute go you're passing on instructions. It's like, you have to remind the players what they're supposed to do. But then again, I know that most coaches would love to be at a club where there's less pressure, especially when it's the first. So, and now you're at Express, similar problems. I mean, when you came in, before you came in, the club was really struggling. I know they started the season off well. They won like 3 games, and then there was that incident where the Express fan beat the fourth official for awarding, I think, a penalty.
Excuse me.
For awarding a penalty, which wasn't a penalty. And they were banned by FIFA and docked points. So the season was a bit unstable in the first few games of the first round of the season. But when you came in, like I mentioned at the start of the show, towards the end of the first round, Express had won 5 or 7 games out of 8, if I'm not mistaken. So why is it that you're drawn to clubs that are really struggling? And what do you intend, and what have you done so far at Express to lift the spirits, both the club and obviously the players?
Okay, the truth is I enjoy teams whereby I'm going to teach. And I enjoy winning. I enjoy making people happy. Maybe that's why I became a coach. Because now, I'll not ask. Now, if I go to Villa now and I win a league cup, it will be like Villa has taken long without winning, but has been winning. There is nothing new with winning a cup with Villa. If I